And in the 1990-91 campaign, fans around the country would learn about a little man with giant talent, Mr. Jennings. A versatile 6'11" center named Greg Dennis. A dependable sharpshooting guard named Major Gear. And his equally dependable counterpart, Alvin West. An aggressive defensive performer named Michael Woods. One of the hardest working men in basketball, Marty Story. And our own human highlight film, Calvin Talford. A spectacular junior college transfer named Rodney English. A talented sophomore sharpshooter named Jerry Pelfrey. A true freshman with outstanding potential, Trezell Silvers. And the man who would step in to play a big part in the season, Darrell Jones. And the other contributors, Eric Palmer, Mo Hayes, and Lauren Riddick. The East Tennessee State University basketball team had made national news. Major publications took notice, and the Bucks were consistently ranked in the top 20 all season long. The season started off on a high note as the Bucks traveled to Provo, Utah, and a match in the opening round of the preseason NIT tournament. The opponent, Brigham Young, led by the giant 7'5" center Sean Bradley. The Bucks showed the western half of the country what basketball is like in Johnson City, Northeast Tennessee, and Southwest Virginia. The fact that State lost to the third-ranked team in the nation, the University of Arizona, in the second round, was nothing to be ashamed of. ETSU once again proved that it could play with the best in the nation. It was to be afterwards that the Bucks would face a crisis. Center Greg Dennis, one of the catalysts for past success, would be lost for the season, a victim of a broken foot suffered in practice. It would be up to Darrell Jones to take over as the starting center, and up to the rest of the ball club to show that it could pull together. State did so by winning. A crucial test came in just a few weeks when former coach Les Robinson brought in All-Americans Chris Corciani, Rodney Monroe, and the nationally ranked Wolfpack of North Carolina State.
English left corner, left sideline Jennings, down low underneath. Talford smashes it home. You would think NC State would know by now not to let Talford roam free in the paint. Baseline left English, left sideline Pelfrey, three-pointer. Good for Pelfrey. Right in front of the NC State bench, Pelfrey for three. Right of the circle, Woods on top. Gear launches a long three-pointer. Good for Gear. That was an NBA-style three-pointer for the Major.
The Buccaneers would have other big games on the road, including a victory over North Carolina Charlotte on national television, and a rare trip to in-state rival Memphis State.
Ball broken free in the lane. Jennings has it. This is a 4-on-1 fast break. Jennings ahead of the pack. Lays it up good. Jennings between the circles, alley-oop. Talford smashes it through. Elliott Perry right of the circle. Memphis State 3 points down, looking to tie under 20 seconds to go. Three-pointer. Good for Perry from the right sideline. Jennings on the free throw line in overtime. Bucks battling back after losing the second half lead. Free throw good, and the Buccaneers are going to take it here in Memphis.
With the top 20 ranking safely in hand, it was off to the Southern Conference tournament for the Buccaneers.
The Citadel with the basketball. Ball broken free in the paint. Jones dives into the crowd to save it. Passing down court, Jennings one-on-one. Baseline right, lay it up. Good, Mr. Jennings from Darrell Jones. Buccaneers, left sideline Story into the lane. A streaking Silvers lays it up good. Trezell Silvers. Left sideline, Pelfrey down low underneath. English reverse layup, good for Rodney English. Great pass from Jerry Pelfrey. Top of the key, ball broken up by Rodney English. 1 against 2 English. Scissors in between the defenders for the layup and 2 points. Top of the key, Silvers drives alone. Super slam for the freshman Trezell Silvers.
Championship week on ESPN continues live from the Civic Center in Asheville, North Carolina, as the 19th-rated Buccaneers of East Tennessee State take on the Mountaineers of Appalachian State University. English gets the jump. Jennings to Talford for the slam. Keith Jennings.
Now, we talked about the type of player that Jennings is. Look at the awareness. He knew he was going down. Mighty in control. Throw the ball off the glass real soft. Now, watch this. Go the full length of the floor. And the fans are on their feet right now, applauding the play of East Tennessee State. And now you see the super subs from East Tennessee State. There's the heir apparent, Derek Palmer. Real happy about that shot. Kicking it in from 3.
101 to 82. That's going to be your final score. The exclamation point on another tremendous tournament championship by East Tennessee State University.